Welcome back to Zail's Tales. Welcome back to Transistor. And, because I'm not going to forget to say it this time, welcome back to another installment of Zail Plays Every Supergiant Games game. Yes, even Pyre. But we're not on Pyre yet. We're still on Transistor. And let's get back to it. Okay. So, we have... Let's take a look at the access point real quick. We have got some functions. We've gotten about... I think we've gotten half the functions. Yeah, there's like another row. And I can't remember if the other row has like 8 in it or not, but... let's look at what we need to unlock still. So we have the full file for red. We have the full file for subject not found. And we need to... I think for everyone else we need to get the passive slot. Oh, except for Ferryondale. Yeah, so for most people we need to get the passive slot unlocked. Which means... In traditional style, we will be stripping our functions. And what's the passive slot effect for this? Spawn a copy when attacked, diverting nearby targets. So sure, I'll put that in a passive slot. And really, the passive slot is the only thing that matters right now. Everything else we can just, I think. Being able to use crash versus turn recovery is okay. I actually really liked the long range bounce, so we're gonna get that back. And do we have enough for? Let's see what we can do. Help. The help is really good. Help is really good. So yeah, we'll just go with that. We will get moving. Oh, there's a gondola.
Hope this works. Next stop, high rise. Something's wrong. Get ready.
The thing that's wrong is we're on an elevator in a video game. That's what's wrong. You're on an elevator in a video game. Okay. Man, I wanna pick up these cells before they spawn into enemies, but the actual enemies are actually doing a lot of damage to me. Also, why am I not using this? Spam. Gotta use bounce. I think bounce is really good for taking the shields off of the shielded cells. I'm gonna take damage. Okay. Okay. Did my dog already? Maybe I can like. Oh, I lost bounce. Okay, that's no good. Okay, well, bounce was an important one. Okay, we're getting attacked by quite a few things. Oh my god, Alright, we need to take out the healing. We need to take out the healing guys really badly. No. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's my copy. The copy is going to take some damage. divert their attacks a bit for me. I really need to pick that guy up. Okay, need to pick this up. This guy's damaged. Okay, hold on. Can I do that more efficiently? Pick that up. There. Just bully this snapshot in the corner. This snapshot has 2.
Close one.
That was crunchy.
You feel that?
We have ping. We have get. Magnetic rearranging forces a target close to the user, stronger against distant targets. Upgrade effect is it makes most functions pull targets out of position. Passive is it draws in cells faster from farther away. Ping is rapid and efficient. Fires rapid kinetic charges in a straight line. Upgrade is it reduces turn planning cost and speeds up most functions. Passive is move much farther in a single use of turn. So I don't know, I kind of like the sound of ping. Get could be useful for some enemy types though, admittedly. I am going to go with ping though. This is another enables the secondary upgrade for an okay, so this gives me another upgrade slot for, so I can have 2 upgrades on one guy or on one function. New limiter. Do I want to, should I keep using limiters? It's actually starting to get hard. The process will respawn from cells in much less time. Responsibility. The user will lose access to 6 memory or more. Functions may be uninstalled. Oh god, that just gives you less memory to work with. Let's do cells respawn faster.
Almost there. Welcome to High Rise. Welcome home. Load up.
Okay, bounce. Bounce is damage for 1 more access point. That's okay. We will be stripping everything though, as is tradition. We did learn more about this person. Lillian Platt. Disappearance. Miss Platt never learned the truth about her vanished friend, although in a brief moment she did learn the truth about the unusual phenomenon. To the Camerata, Miss Platt was more of a meddler than an opportunity. One of a scarce few who held some knowledge of their movements. When the time came, they made sure that they were nowhere near her last location. According to OVA, Miss Platt has been missing for more than 2 weeks. The trail has gone cold. Incidents of foul play have occurred less than once a year on average for the last 10 years. But authorities have not yet ruled it out in this case. So, seems like she maybe was onto them. Yeah, okay. So she was onto them, and then her disappearance maybe was more getting rid of getting rid of someone who was causing them problems more than acquiring someone that they needed. I see. So next we have... Okay, so we have Jaunt. Recover more quickly after using turn. That would be really good. So let's put that in. Oh yeah, we also have limiters. Designation: Young Lady. Role: Supervisor. Features: Fragmentation Beam, Cell Incubator, Self-Copy Systems. Vulnerabilities: High Yield Functions. Preferences: Constant noises, people. Encrypted comments detected in source control. More embarrassing, though I must admit I can't explain this one's rather conspicuous appearance. Specifically, its resemblance to the body of a woman. Now, mathematically, there is a chance that this is coincidental. There is always a chance, but I find it hard to believe, and rather I suspect the process is taking a bit of a liking to us, started to taking on some of our quirks, like how one might subconsciously assume the mannerisms of a friend. At any rate, this one is very unusual, very much so, and rather temperamental too. So I've yet to gain a sense for all her intricities. Royce. And we have another limiter, which I am. Oh, this one is gonna suck. This one's gonna suck real bad. The process will respawn from cells in much less time. Let's do it. Okay, so let's think about what our loadout's going to be. We need to put this one in an active slot because it's new. Who is this anyway?
Enter Highford went to the country. Precinct did a press conference and everything.
Hunter I think that J is pronounced like an H. I'm not sure. I think that's what he said just now. But okay. Well, we'll read that person in a minute. We have another. Okay, so this is like a rapid fire ranged attack that doesn't cost a lot of turn energy. What happens if we do this? It creates a blast radius. That sounds like it could be good. Hold on. Let's see what that looks like.
Something faster for a change.
Okay. That's like a little explosion. I like that. Okay. Can we put... And we have 2 upgrades, so we can put something else on there if we want. What if we put Spark on there as well? Oh, wow. Okay. That's aggressive. What else do we got? Oh, we could make it so it has a chance of destroying cells, which is, I think, becoming more important, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Alright. So Alright, I like that. We need some defense. We don't really have any defense. Maybe, yeah, we should probably get some enemy reversal. Maybe I could turn. How does this look now?
All set.
Okay.
Pink is in.
Pink is in, my friend. Okay, so that'll. Okay. I'm building a strategy here. I would like to have at least one other function, just in case I take damage and die. But okay, I can fit I can fit Spark, and I can fit Crash. Let's put Crash in. Let's put Crash in. We'll put Crash in B, just so I have another. I have a melee option. Okay, there's a function file that I missed apparently. No, that I have all the function files. Alright, moving on. Just gotta spam this.
Stay.
Alright, oh, we have bad dogs. Alright, I can hit both of the weeds with my AoE. So I'm gonna do that. I have to manually place every single one, which is a bit of a pain. Alright, that's fine.
Stay. Fetch.
Okay. Puppy. Puppy's on my team.
No?
Stop healing him. Alright, that's overkill. Wow, the ping really does not do a lot of damage. It does 16 damage. Ooh, that's, you know what I should do is I should throw a Crash in there. And then, yes, the ping does much more damage now. Okay, a little crunchy, but we're
Let's
okay.
keep moving.
Okay. Terrace apartment, vacancy rate. What's up here?
Terminal on the corner back there.
That's a lot of disappearances. I think most cities would be concerned with that many disappearances.
So the word is out.
Process spreads to 66% of Cloudbank. Unexplained outbreak causes mass relocation efforts across the city.
If anybody's left to hear it.
Designated urgent. The entire western half of Cloudbank is now offline as central administration scrambles to contain the threat and relocate citizens to designated safe zones. Casualty rates are unknown, though through missing persons reports have crossed 100,000 as of this writing. Authorities denied foreknowledge of this epidemic and urged citizens to travel east as soon as possible to register relocation requests at their local OVC terminals. If anyone is listening, the camarada.
Town's being held ransom.
If anyone is if anyone is still even listening. Is anyone still even listening?
Glad you're taking this in stride. Used to be able to see the bay from here.
Oh. We've got functions. We've got functions to look at. Preston Moyle. OVC first declared Mr. Moyle's absence a full 5 days later. So sure were his associates that he would return like always. His close friends did not worry more than usual for 3 days, but for each subsequent day their worry increased by an average of 84%. This quotient proceeded to spread to the numerous fans of Mr. Moyle's illustrious career. Although administrators barred any appeals to search for him in an offline district. All right. This gives us a damage negating shield. That sounds pretty good. I don't think we have enough memory to put anything else in, but we do have more information about this guy. Enter Halliford. Age 49. Gender male. Selection, psychology, deduction. Reasons cited, I believe the future can be parsed. Trace status, integrated. Background. How many cases must one crack to become the most highly decorated detective in the 18th precinct? Even this, Officer Hentar Halliford knew ahead of time, although he never acted pridefully about it. Of course, Officer Halliford was no mere detective, he was a forecaster. This was one of the rarest and least understood professions in Cloudbank. Though the results spoke for themselves, Officer Halliford possessed an almost uncanny ability to solve any mystery that blew into town. So it was that he became very interested in the reasons why Central Administration quietly decided to take down the northwestern edge of the Goldwalk District until further notice. We have a detective. We have a detective in our party now. Now, if we want to learn more about him, we will have to take him down, and we will have to put him in a. We will have to put him in a different situation. What is that? Okay, what is his upgrade? Reduce time, planning cost, and most functions. So we could make something cost less when we use it. Alright, hold on. I like to spam crash, so being able to do that inexpensively would be good. And let's go ahead and just make it so I can use crash outside of turn. Give us our doggies. Make our doggies just better. Wait, what is the one that just makes our dogs like really good? Range, turn planning, friend life. Oh, this gives me 2 dogs. I want 2 dogs. Okay. Okay.
Cleaning up the streets. Might as well stop in.
Terrace apartments. Vacancy 100%.
Best view in town.
Oh, okay.
It's strange coming here. Like this. Can't imagine what it's like for you. Well, at least Junction Jan's delivered. Sea Monster fresh from the bay. Flatbread delivery still going strong. Not so bad when it's cold. Not that I know anymore. Help yourself, I'm good.
Alright, I must have thought that
Locked yourself out.
No.
How are you gonna... Oh.
See, I thought that interaction happened earlier, so I thought we missed it, but I'm glad we didn't. It's very important that we get our
Looks fine from up here.
Sea Monster flatbread pizza. Okay.
Can't even see the canals. Oh, Red. I'm starting to lose you.
Well, that was unnerving. Yes. Spam. Protect me. This guy's just dead.
What happened?
I don't know, man. You're something whipped by the screen and then you got all tripped out.
You know, I never thought much of the high-rise.
No.
Far from the water. Then I found out you lived here.
You okay there, buddy? Alright, Noila Chen. The Camerata saw in Miss Chen an invaluable moral compass of sorts. Someone predominantly driven by philanthropic goals and seeking no personal gain from her actions. This type of perspective, they felt, was an important counterbalance in comparison to some of the other individuals they had in mind, whose work was no less significant to the city but whose intentions were not as plain to see. After her disappearance, those who knew Miss Chen reluctantly came to believe that the channel incident shook her resolve enough to where she decided to go away for a while to reignite her passions. Alright, I'm pretty sure we already have. Yeah, we do. Okay, so... Alright, so... This one is interesting. This one is, gain a 25% chance to become a super user when using turn. I don't even know what that means. I guess we'll find out. Officially speaking, Officer Alliford could only do so much until the administration provided sufficient clearance for his own safety, but one of the side effects of Officer Alliford's talents as a forecaster was his insatiable desire to confirm his hypotheses. So he decided to move forward with his investigation, sensing significant trouble and not wanting to sit idly by rather than do his job. What he discovered in Goldwalk shook Officer Halliford to his core. He had never seen anything like it, and his hands shook as he prepared his report on the spot. But he ceased transcription when several individuals approached him. He did not expect them either. So all of these people, seemingly in the orbit of the Camerata, for one reason or another, end up turned into these things, these functions that just exist within the transistor. And then the Camerata use the transistor to try to attack Red, and then our buddy here intercepts that. Interesting. Okay, but what do we do now? Okay, I think crash that you can use out of turn, and then ping that has like a big AoE. I think that is a decent combo. And then do I have enough memory? Do I have enough memory for that long range? I do not. But I can get a bounce. I can get a bounce that charms people, and I kind of like the sound of that. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
We on your roof?
Looks like we are.
When you speak, I hear silence. Every word a defiance.
Yeah, that's just a button you can press. You can just hit, what is this? Left bumper? You can just do that. Again, it's like this.
Not feeling so good.
There's like no real reason to do it, but it's just good for vibes. Okay, anyway, back to it. You work for me now. I don't think we actually unlocked anything because we didn't get any fights.
Can't even go for a swim because you're stuck with me.
I mean,
Think anybody else is in here besides me? I've seen no one. But when I look up to where the sky should be, I see you. And I know you can hear me. Going all the way up to the top of that tower out there. Watch out. Think you stepped in something? How's it going?
empty chasing trail.
You still there, Red? Oh, good.
What? Oh. I guess I'm a super user. Okay. Wow, that just gives you a big AoE. I can't actually damage them when they're on my team. Man, he's having a good time.
Terminals around town holding up pretty good, all things considered. Northwest Racket Towers. You can hear me, right? Waves. Ugh. I'm alright. I think I'm alright. In high rise. Don't know what came over me out there. It was like... Well, anyway, whatever it was, it's past. Feels like I'm me again. more or less.
Whew.
That's our girl. I'd play with you if I could.
I can throw the beach ball up in the air and just hit it like a baseball bat. Maybe.
Door 3, one more time. Hey, watch out!
Alright, planning test. Terminate process in 1 turn. I've just got crash and breach. So if we get behind him, we do a crash. And that's a backstab. And then the breach will do more damage. Yeah, I think that's it. But breach does a lot of damage.
Scratch that. We're done.
Music.
You are quick.
I am. Speed test.
Let's give it a shot. Gotta move quick once the process shows up.
Okay. Load. Got 2 cheerleaders. I've got... Alright. So... I've got load and it is... But I have load that I can throw because it has the breach. It has breach attached to it. So if I go here and here...
Go. Here come your old friends.
Come on. I'm trying to...
Not much time left. We did it.
Straightforward enough. And I think we have one more of these here right now.
And we're back.
What is this? The performance test.
Lucky door number 4.
I don't think we've done one of these before.
What do we have this time?
Functions allowed 3 of 9. Okay, so I just have to... Okay. So I have to beat them with a selection. Actually, hold on. Let me try spark here, and then we'll do a bouncy.
It's full.
I can't fit everything.
There's the bell.
Up as many of those as possible.
Just a sec.
Okay.
What do we got?
Alright, so this just it gives me more memory. Okay, it's like a wave survival. Alright, what I wanted a ping. I wanted a ping that also bounced, because I think that would be good. Breach does a lot of damage. Alright, I think... Yeah, that's as much as I have room for. I don't even need turn. I'm mad with... I've got the equivalent of a machine gun. Oh, that was pretty straightforward. I have more options. How about... What about... Is breach good if I, like, split it up?
Last round. Wide open.
Okay. See, this is... Now I'm starting to see how breach could be very useful. Because if I shotgun it like this, then suddenly it's devastating at close range.
We're on. We have a winner.
Okay, I like that one. I like being able to have, like, tools to work with.
You felt that right.
And that's the practice one. I don't really want to do the practice one. Alright, back out into the world.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, back from break.
Okay. What do I have? I've already forgotten. Switch. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to crash. Let's get a backstab on the crash. And then just fire pings. Oh god, the area of effect ping is so good against the things that it spawns. Don't even need turn. Oh, there's still an enemy.
That was pretty swell.
Mask and get. You know, I'll probably have to get mask eventually. I may as well get it now. It is actually pretty good for, like, certain upgrades. I just don't really use it as an active ability that often. Alright, I'll just pick up mask. Oh, okay, we have some choices now. We can either get +4 memory, so we can equip more functions. We can get another passive slot. That would actually be... The passive slot would actually be really helpful for unlocking more backstory. I'm going to get the passive slot. That's not the button I wanted. I want an access point. Is there an access point up here?
You know those white walls been popping up?
Yeah.
miss those.
Okay. Sybil Rise. So instead of a disappearance, because this person was a member of the Camerata, it says recommendations instead, presumably. One night, Miss Rise nominated Red as a target for her Camerata colleagues, citing Red's surging popularity in the city and her unusual set of selections. Red would substantially advance the Camerata's agenda and was not yet so ubiquitous that her sudden disappearance couldn't be sufficiently disguised. Ms. Reyes promised that the Camerata would get to Red at a time when she would be completely alone. Trace data reveals an 85% chance that she falsified this claim. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now that we have 2 passive slots, we can really increase the rate at which we unlock information. Alright, so the passive slot, yes, new passive slot. Oh yeah, this is the one where you drop explosive bombs periodically. That's good. Then the passive one for this is you can move more. Yeah, okay, let's nope, not that. There we go. Alright, so the mask function lets you go invisible. That, you know what, to be fair, that would be useful in combat to just stay hidden and get backstabs. I think I'm gonna go back to getting I kind of liked it. I kind of like the long distance bounce. Maybe we can turn it into like just this monster ability by making it so. Okay, so what does this look like? What does this look like? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'll upgrade. I'll finish putting stuff in. Let's get Jaunt in here. And maybe just crash in order to get some combos. Alright, interesting. I've got this, like... I'm interested to see how this works. Oh, we got a terminal. Person's relocated.
Terminal?
Yes, this is a terminal. Hang with me here, buddy. This is a terminal. Urgent, immediate response requested. Your input is needed to expedite relief in case of emergency.
Everybody's packing it up for the country.
Central Authority urges all individuals to provide relocation preferences as soon as possible. Narrow search, higher quality. Wide search, more results. Wide search, more results. Sorry, your request could not be completed at this time.
Oh, we'll notify our local administrator.
Okay. See,
Off we go again.
it seems like this place is undergoing some technical difficulties. You know, maintaining a network. Oh, these are, yeah, we have to destroy these very quickly.
They're afraid of heights?
fact that you can use mask while turn is on cooldown is pretty handy, actually. Get out of my way, please. Make sure I don't lose. Gotta make sure I don't lose any functions.
That's my star. Could always handle yourself just fine. I love you so much, Red. You know that, right? It's true. It's true. It's true.
Huh.
Just some crazy fog I've never seen before. Nothing to be afraid of. What was that? I'm sure it was nothing. Ragged Towers, here we come. Top of the town. This tower's changed 1,000 times. It's gotta be pretty old.
Pending requests, 9,999.
Central admin sure keeps it tidy. Every time you cast a vote in this town, it gets tallied, sorted, somewhere here. The spine of the world.
Let's not go that way. Urgent. List of known process symptoms. Are you or anyone you know experiencing any of the following?
Another chance to make Cloud Bank a better place.
Known symptoms of process infection. Skin pallor, fever, forgetfulness, fatigue. Forgetfulness?
You never forget.
Please alert your medical professional. Remain indoors until help arrives. I don't think help's arriving.
Seems like you're safe.
I just don't.
I take full credit.
Alright, what's here? Oh. Okay. Whoa.
Would you look at the time?
Ow.
Didn't hurt. That also didn't hurt. Is that what's doing this?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I don't have a lot of single target damage.
Don't mind us.
I do have this though. Oh, that didn't help.
Back there. I think that was just the tail. Where'd everybody go? was the size of that thing, I wouldn't hide from anybody.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Alright, we've got some... Halliford. Disappearance. The Camerata knew Officer Halliford posed a significant threat, as he was one of the only detectives stubborn or determined enough to refuse to accept the administration's non-committal answers about what was going on in Goldwalk. After considering several ideas that might draw the officer out, the Camerata realized they needed only to be patient with him. After all, a forecaster could only predict what was already planned. After Officer Halliford vanished, the 18th Precinct fabricated a palatable explanation for the officer, for the public. The officer was approaching retirement age, and together they agreed to name a quarter of his home district in his honor. Tennigan. As far as anyone knew, Mr. Tennigan took some personal time, as one day his broadcasts simply stopped. He had never missed a day of broadcasting in his life, and so his listeners, while disappointed, were very understanding and both happy and concerned for him. A significant majority believed Mr. Tennigan finally took a break, as he often promised he would do one day. Since then, Mr. Tennigan's young producer inherited his show, though listenership steadily declined to bottom out at just 22% of Mr. Tennigan's average. And who is Mask? Shomar Sosberg. Age 29. Gender male. Selections: trickery, comedy. Reasons cited: everyone wears a mask, right? Trace status: integrated. Considered the most elusive entertainer in Cloudbank by 12% of the population, Mr. Shomar Sosberg earned his reputation through numerous absurd public pranks and other daring acts of ill-advised feats. Thus, he earned his nickname The Magician from his many thousands of fans and enjoyed executing highly unusual and unscheduled performances in Cloudbank's most bustling neighborhoods. His acts grew more ambitious over time, culminating in his promise to skydrop into a registered region of Goldwalk and restricted region of Goldwalk and walk right out, escaping administrative detention or detection. Oh well. Apparently going to Goldwalk is very unpopular. Okay. Alright, I think we have almost all. I think we have. Okay, yes. We have almost all of the files. We just need Mask, which is the new one. So I'm going to put Mask. Let's make like a super backstabbing. A super backstabbing crash. Let's get our doggy back. Let's have. Yeah, this just makes the dog faster. I like that. I think Breach with Spark on it is actually pretty good. So maybe we'll just go with that. We don't have anything in passive. Can we fit anything in passive? This is a pretty good passive. It gives you a little recharging shield. Okay, alright.
Think we ought to go the other way.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just exploring.
was just the tail.
Yeah.
Here they are. I see the spine.
Ah. Well, thankfully I had the shield. Okay.
Excuse us. Pardon us. So, I'm ready to go.
Are we supposed to just leave? I don't know, this looks like an arena. Okay, well, I guess we need to keep moving. No, I can't leave. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is... Okay. Crash. Breach, breach. Well, that's not doing anything. Oh, there's a single weed over here that's probably preventing me from leaving.
It took off. I think it took off.
After constructing his personal glider, Mr. Schasberg sailed forth one evening from a high-rise rooftop. To the delight of thousands of onlookers at ground level, onlookers lost visibility of him as he flew into the dense fog hanging over Goldwalk, though their cheering continued for more than 40 minutes. Mr. Schasberg, meanwhile, completed his sky drop very much as planned. What he did not expect was that several individuals were waiting there for him when he touched down.
I say that already.
Alright, now, you might be able to detect, but it's gonna get kind of hairy in a second. Stealth after target elimination, move speed, duration, sure, whatever. Let's do... Okay, let's try this.
Bracket towers. Settling every big decision in this town. Head of the Camerata and they're pulling the strings.
Veracity of findings, 91%.
Hey, at least if we get through this.
Monstrosity attacks Bracket Towers. Eyewitness reports confirms confirms presence of massive organism in downtown Cloudbank.
We'll get to say we were there.
A huge serpentine creature was seen clinging to bracket towers south in the high-rise district early this morning amid spreading panic and devastation caused by the process outbreak ravaging the city. Administration warns that the creature is extremely dangerous and is to be avoided at all costs. The 18th Precinct has launched a full-scale effort to draw the creature away from populated centers. Any residents remaining in high-rise are urged to leave the area immediately. Hey, it's me. Are you still there? Answer me.
What?
Look, we're going to get ourselves out of this, okay?
Okay.
Hold on, you just try to hold on, alright?
I'm trying.
You have to hold on. I'm going to find a way to do... I'm going to find the thing that's doing this, and I'm going to break its heart.
You always have a plan. Hello. How'd you get in there? This tower isn't going anywhere. You hear that, spine? Know what I hate worse than stairs? Nothing. Right now, nothing. You know, I have a theory about what's come over me. I think what's causing this it's big. Real big. It's
Ugh. I cannot lose functions right now. It is very important that I do not lose functions right now. Which one has fewer hit points? Alright, this one has fewer hit points. Okay. Damn it! Alright, I lost health. That's not the end of the world. Ugh. I just need to...
Hey, why'd you stop?
Alright, I need to, well, we can finish reading this. The Camerata saw in Mr. Strasberg someone who commanded a significant influence over a young and vibrant sector of the city's population. Mr. Strasberg, for his part, initially mistook the Camerata for an administrative group, and was shocked and disappointed to have been located so easily. His famous escape attempts, likewise, proved unsuccessful in this particular scenario. Nevertheless, more than 80% of individuals who self-identify as fans of Mr. Strasberg's work believe that his disappearance was all part of the stunt. Alright, help is overloaded for an addition for one access point. That's not terrible. Okay, we've unlocked everything for mask. Okay. So we've got okay, let's do Crash with Jaunt, a classic. We're gonna do Breach with Spark, because that makes it do way more damage at close range. I kind of like the idea of just putting load on passive, and then I just shoot. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, put load there, and then let's put ping here, and let's make ping do ricochet. And sure. Wait, I can still install more. You know what? We can put mask on there. Sure, why not? No reason not to. Okay. Damn it. I'm just trying. No, I wanna. I got hit. I got hit in order to do this. Now I have to.
It's gone to the country.
We're sorry. This terminal has suffered an unknown problem and needs to restart. Okay, well we can just restart it.
If we don't move it, we'll be worse than this terminal.
But we have to report that there's a problem. We have to do our civic duty for the city of Cloudbank. You don't understand.
I doubt they'll get the memo.
Okay.
Hey, where's the spine?
Over there.
There it is again. Almost.
Brackett's Tower Gondola.
Hey, wanna hear a funny joke?
Absolutely.
What's the difference? Never mind. Tell you later.
I'm just gonna keep running in circles. Just in case.
Are we there yet? Red, wait. Please be.
Nothing to change. Let's just go for it.
Oh dear. I can't. Losing.
Oh, that's a lot of. That's what these are for. That's the wrong button. But it did hit most of them. Alright, just gotta hit it right in the face. like to not lose any functions, please. Yeah, there goes Breach. X's. No, not that.
Whatever you did back there. Among other things. No way. Know where we are? We're here. This should lead up to the concourse. They're letting us walk right in. Looks like you got a message there. Greetings from the Camerata.
Private message from Kendrell Asher. Welcome, Red. Sent minutes ago from Bracket Tower's top.
It's really you. Come all this way. I never had a chance to introduce myself. I'm Asher. But you've come for Grant. Good. I'd let you up, it's just we're stuck. Walled ourselves in. Precautionary measure. So they won't be joining us here either. I better go. Grant needs me.
Hope you're not buying this garbage.
See you soon.
At least we know they're here. We'll find them. Maybe they'll be cordial. We sincerely regret any inconvenience our actions may have caused you. Here's your voice back. Here's your body. Have a nice day.
Okay, and with this access point, I am going to say goodbye for today. We've made a nice chunk of progress. Thank you so much for joining me. The next episode of Transistor will be up this Sunday. I am just revisiting the Supergiant games, especially the early Supergiant games, has really made me appreciate just how much of their style and how much of their excellent production values and storytelling and just everything about them. It was a lot of it, like it developed over time, but a lot of it was just there from the very beginning, and I think that's really impressive. Join me next time as we continue on in Transistor. And until then, take care.